we were going in through a door and I was the number 2 man in the door. And the first guy jumped really aggressively to the right. And I remember thinking, well, that's weird. That's not a standard flow movement that we do. And I understood very quickly why he did that, right? I went the opposite way he did, and there was no floor on the other side of the door. So I took a full story, whatever that is, 10 or 12 feet onto the concrete, wham, right on my head. Now, back in those days, again, head injuries and injuries in general were handled a little differently, for better, for worse, probably for worse. It was kind of hey, Errol, your skull is showing. What do you want to do? I was like, well, let's just clean it up. Let's finish the training. We'll get to the local hospital. We'll get some stitches and move back to work. That's the way it is. That's the way it was. It turns out that a couple of weeks later, I had this terrible incident where I was immobile because the pain was so bad in my head. Nobody could figure out what was wrong.